So you want your hair down for today?
I usually do hair up.
Up?
Yeah.
So I just got to PFL. Today was the check-in day. So far, it's super cool. Everything's really professional. I expected when they're saying like a car wash setup that I was going to be in a bikini and legitimately having to like wash a car. I'm like, all right, this is going to be different, but I'm ready for it. Whatever we have to do. And then when I actually get there, they mean, no, we're just going to put you through a lot of things. I'm like, oh, that's way easier. I can definitely do that.
So we'll strap it up, and then you're going to just kind of work the gloves. Yes, exactly. That's how we want it. So let me get our light.
Actual fight weeks, I've probably only done like 25 in my career. Going into the week, there's always nerves. I'd like to say that even after all these years, there isn't, but there's always some nerves going into it because any hiccup could happen. You can only control so much. I try and control it, but there's always nerves and maybe something else will come into play that's unforeseen. But again, it's also excitement because this is what I love to do. I get to test myself and I get to do it in a new organization and enjoy every moment of it.
Many good fighters come this season. Many fighters from Bellator coming too. And it will be harder, much harder.
Pa mislim da je dobra konkurencija sa nekim momcima koji su bili u Bellatoru, sam već trenirao i znam kako stojim tu i ja vjerujem da mogu svoj opet turnir. Mislim da je to super borba, on je bivši Bellatorov prvak, ja sam bivši prvak PFL-a i eto, jedno čekam borbu i jednostavno želim se boriti sa borcima koji tako imaju ime, koji imaju takav rezultat. Beautiful city.
Good. The training camp was brutal, but we finished it on a good note. Let's put it that way. So Ante is ready. He feels great. We just can't wait for this thing to start.
Let's knock down the left key, go down to like 10%.
I came here from Virginia, where I was in good camp in my gym. First time I was in Texas last season in Dallas. I came here a second time and a new city for me, and I think we have a good weather for good preparing before the fight.
And hold it right there and just look at the camera. 3, 2, 1, look at the camera.
I think it's new level for every guys from PFL, my division, and in other division too, because a lot of Bellator guys come. In this fight, I have a good opponent because he was supposed to fight for the title in Bellator. I think it's new season, every guys have a good chance, and this is heavyweight division, everything can happen.
Smoking is permitted in designated areas only. Please refrain from smoking while walking throughout the building.
They got a van about to pull up. Okay.
It's my first time here. I'm excited. I've heard good things about the tacos here, so I'm excited to get my fight done and then eat some food. So I've got my brother flying in later. He arrives later tonight. And then my head coach, Conan, will be here on Monday. And then on Wednesday, my mum, my dad, and my other brother will come and they'll arrive at the hotel as well, ready for me to fight. I'm really excited. It'd be nice to build up a little bit of momentum over here in the States, get a few fans going. Now that I'm going to be here all year, right till the final. I think the main focus at the moment is the weight cut. Even though we're excited to fight, the first part, the hard part, is the weight cut. So we've got to make sure that we weigh in right, and we're concentrating on that before anything else. I'm looking forward to just fighting. Yeah, and then I'm straight back to it for the next round.
definitely had to change the way that I do some things for fight week. I started off and I was competing at 135, right? So half my career was in a higher weight class, and now the later years is when I'm finally moving down to weight class. So I've definitely actually had to cut weight. When at 135, I walked onto the scale underweight. Now I actually have to cut it.
2-3 shift. As a fade, yeah.
I love being a martial artist. Honestly, I love training. I love showing up, getting to joke around with people, getting to try new things, getting out hustled by somebody that's inexperienced, and loving the idea that somebody new can outwork me. They know something I don't know. That's fun for me. That lights a fire for me, like, okay, now I have to best you. You know, getting to just joke around with friends, and while you're choking each other out, breaking each other's arm, punching in the face. There's not many other places where you can still kind of have that military sense of humor, that dark sense of humor, and abuse your friends and laugh about it. You know, this is the only job I know, but you can do it, so this is the only job I want to do.
I was just telling Coach about the ones and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, when somebody see them shoes, they know what they is.
Bro,
like,
the ones are my favorite.
Like, they're my favorite too, man.
100%.
He's like my favorite. Yeah. It's fight week. Just doing some media stuff right now. Try to bring the story together. It's getting real right now.
All right, go ahead. Bring that hand down a little bit more to your leg. Yeah, 3.
So tomorrow when we get in, we kind of kick things and supercharge and just start to put the icing on our game plan and just bring things together. Right now, this is just the part we got to get out the way, leading up into the fight. The fight should be a lot of enjoyment. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Yeah.
Sweet. That was a week late, yeah, right?
It worked.
We don't get in like that anxious mode, you know what I'm saying? I don't fight out of anger. I don't have no grudges, like, cause I'm outside the ring. It's like I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? And when I got in the sport, it was all about like, oh man, I gotta get pumped up. And then after a while, when you're in the sport, you have to switch that emotional dump.
You guys want to get a team photo real quick?
Yeah, let's get a team photo. Like Mike Tyson said, sometimes when you walk into that cage, that ring, that's somebody that's willing to do anything to win. And that's somebody that you want to affiliate yourself with outside the cage.
Thank you guys so much.
This is probably more nervous for me getting my hair and makeup done than the actual fight. I'm just not used to having my makeup done at all. Fun fact as well that when I had prom back at home, I had a makeup artist. My mum paid for someone to do my makeup and I wiped it all off before I left. So this could possibly go one way or the other. We'll see.
I think she does enjoy getting dolled up every so often, but just doesn't do it very often, that's all. So she's not used to it.
Oh, I've had a wild journey with PFL so far, considering I've only been with them 2 years. New York, I got a knockout in New York, which was just highlight, you know, being on the undercard of $1 million final event, and kind of a little bit surreal, but yeah, that was definitely a standout moment. And then winning the PFL Europe belt last year was probably one of the highlights of my career, yeah. Oh yes, that's very natural. Perfect.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've always said as well, like, I love fighting and everything that comes with it, but if I could keep my life just how it's always been, I would be happy with that. I don't want like this crazy lifestyle or anything. I just want to be secure with money, my family to be secure, and everything to just stay exactly how it is. Even though I'm the one fighting and doing all this, I couldn't do it without them. It's important that we all go on this journey together, and my success is their success. As long as we can all stick together and stay humble, then I'll be happy.